You just got wiped, you're disappointed and defeated and need a game plan to get you back on your feet. You might have lost the battle, but you're not going to lose the war. Well, my friend, your luck is about to change. Lucky for you, this guide is going to help you go from 0 to nomad in no time by showing you how to get a walker again without being in the starter area. First, we're going to need a weapon to at least protect ourselves from rupus and get ourselves some sweet cactus with it. Water is crucial in Last Oasis and should be our first goal. I would recommend you spawn at a trade station so you can at least start gathering some resources in a safe area. The beach stick will make a fine first weapon. Beggars can't be choosers. Once you got your beach stick, we can search for some cactus and make sure you gather lots of fiber along the way because it will help us with our next goal. Next, we need to search for a good spot with lots of resources. While you're searching for a spot, place beds down so if you get killed, you at least have a place to spawn that's closer to the resources. The perfect spot will have access to water, a rupu camp and lots of trees. Rupu camps is quite important since it will allow us to farm it over and over again so we can get back on our feet. I usually find rupu camps on greener areas on the map, so try looking for them there as well. Once you find a spot, make sure to place a bed down and start beating up rupus so you can craft an axe. Be very careful when you're approaching the rupu camp. You don't want to fight all the rupus at the same time since they might overwhelm you. It's a lot better to aggro one at a time since it will save you health for in case someone jumps out of a bush and tries to finish you off as you're fighting a rupu. After you gave them a good beating with your beach stick and you got your axe, start gathering some wood and other materials to craft a chest that you can hide in a safe place where no one will look. You can also craft a campfire and a water bottle if you don't want to eat cactus the whole time. This will be your camp for a little while until you can craft your first walker with the materials you have gathered. You don't want to run around with all your resources on your body since if a group of other nomads sees you, they will most likely try to kill you and take all your stuff. This is why it's important to hide your chest with a bed close by so if you get killed, you at least have a way to get back into the game. If you don't have the chest unlocked yet, then you can farm the rupu camps over and over again for some shards. Rupu camps will respawn if you're not in render distance, or you can look for some boxes in the world. They usually give you way more shards than rupu camps, but it can be difficult to do without a walker. Rupu camps are also a great source for resources since rupu camps will drop a lot of different resources if you kill them, so it will help with building your first walker again. Now it's time to build your walker. By now you probably have 2 small chests filled with resources because you've been murdering lots of rupu and got plenty of wood, stone and fiber. I would recommend that you build yourself the spider walker, but if you can't, then the firefly is good enough. I think the spider walker is amazing since it costs very little to make and you can pack up to 3 crafting stations inside it. Plus it can run up mountains when bigger walkers are chasing you. It's also quite small so you can hide it a lot easier, especially if you just want to go straight up mountains and craft things at the top. Now that you got your walker, all that is left to do is upgrade it a bit with that extra resources you have gathered, and then go out, gather some cactuses and fill up your walker with some water and you can be on your way. Remember, Last Oasis is a survival game and is mainly focused on PvP, so eventually you will get wiped and you will have to start from the start again. But I hope this guide was helpful. If it was, please give it a like, and if you want to see more videos from me, then you can subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.